The first preference we're going to look at is the appearance preference. And the first two of these have to do with the colors in the interface. If you've noticed, there is a degree of color in the Mac OS X interface, always has been. Sometimes, especially if you are doing work that involves color, you may want to turn the color off, and you can use the graphite version of the interface to get rid of the blue. So if you'll notice, although there is some color here, there certainly is on the desktop, but you can control that separately. There's some color down here, but the standard interface has more color in it. If I turn this off, you'll see when I go in here, the scroll bars here are grayish. If I come into the standard blue interface, they pop out much more. And you can determine what the highlight color is. Scroll arrows can be together, as they are here, at the bottom or side, or you can place them at the top and the bottom, as they are here. You have a choice of using the scroll bars, and let me make this very small. The two choices of the behavior are, if I click here, come back up to the top and click, I go one page down. If you notice, if I come up here, you can see, notice this spot on the railing here. Here it is. I'm just going one page up or down. But the jump to here option, instead of clicking in the scroll bar and going one page down, if I am here and I click at the bottom, I go all the way to the bottom, not just one page. I tend to like this one. And smooth scrolling will make the scrolling process smoother as you go through the window. Here's an option. If you double-click the title bar, it will minimize the window. And you can control what shows up in the recent menu here in the Apple menu, how many applications, documents, and servers. This option lets you turn on or off font smoothing for different sizes of fonts. Font smoothing makes fonts easier to read on the screen, but sometimes at fairly small font sizes, it actually can make it appear more difficult to read. The best setting for most people is the default, which is automatic, and it uses the best technology for the main display. If you have only one monitor, that's your monitor. And there's a difference in what's best for flat panel displays or for CRTs. Nowadays, most people have flat panel displays, so this is usually the best one. But if you choose automatic, then you'll be safe. So those are the preferences that control the way the operating system looks. Things like the appearance control the way elements of the operating system appear, even in application programs. So, for example, the scroll bars in every application that you have open all have whatever appearance you have selected here. You don't have a different appearance on an application-by-application basis. So these are the appearance settings you set most of the time for most people. Either the defaults are okay, or you set them. This seems to be one of the ones that people argue about most vehemently, where the scroll bars should be. Set it and forget it.